Hello everyone, and welcome back to Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. We're still on this unknown planet. I don't know if it has a name that we're given. I don't know if it has, I don't know that name. Last time we saved the elder prisoner from the Black Rakata tribe, I think? Kind of hazy on the names, I guess.
Takonjostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Haudonga, Tolpa de Bongwalia Gando de Nago.
Okay, so now will you help me?
Tonghai Wam Gigi Yuma Litha Ag Inko Tu, Tolpa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Chocho, Rondi Haudonga Kuhonga Bi, Wala Kumbes, Cheng Palamuli Tong King Ba.
Okay. I'm guessing this will just be a cutscene kind of thing.
Takonjostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Haudonga, Tolpa de Bongwalia Gando de Nago Chocho, Moga Shaponka, Tonghai Wam Gigi Yuma Litha Ag Inko Tu, Tolpa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Chocho, Takonjostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Haudonga, Tolpa de Bongwa, Tonghai Wam Gigi Yuma Litha Ag Inko Tu, Tolpa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Chocho.
Looks like we'll be working together then.
Takonjostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Haudonga, Tolpa de Bongwalia Gan, Tonghai Wam Gigi Yuma Litha Ag Inko Tu, Tolpa da Bongwalia Gando de.
Okay, why do I have to go in alone?
Takonjostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Haudonga, Tolpa de Tonghai Wam Gigi Yuma Litha Ag Inko Tu, Tolpa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Chocho.
Okay, I guess I don't really have a choice anyway.
Rondi Haudonga Kuhonga Bi, Wala Kumbes, Cheng Pa.
I want to enter the temple now. I think I'm as ready as I'll be.
Takonjostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Kachicho Ita Haudonga, Tolpa de Bongwalia Gando.
Okay. How did they get in?
Tonghai Wam Gigi Yuma Litha Ag Inko Tu, Tolpa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Chocho, Kachicho Ita Haudonga, Yin King Kuno Ba Mulira Chikun, Tonghai Wam Gigi Yuma Litha Ag Inko Tu, Tolpa da Bongwalia Gando de Naga Chocho.
Yes, you've told me about 50 times now that I have to enter the temple alone. Which is fine. As I said, I'm okay with that. And unfortunately for the way back I can't use the speed thing. Obviously when off screen I force master speed. I used master speed like crazy because, well, it maybe doubles your running speed, maybe even more. Makes you very, very fast at any rate. And I really don't know how much of the game is left. I don't remember. I mean, we'll have the temple, which will probably be a big dungeon, and then I guess the Starforge, which will probably be a big dungeon. I don't know how much happens after that, though. Really don't. Yes, okay, so return to no, actually, I can just do party selection here and kick these guys out. Okay, see? Ta-da, I'm alone. Dude. Yes, I wouldn't mind talking to the there.
Yingin Kunoba, Molera Chikon, Tonghai Tung Konching. Manama Tota, Akuji Gratong Bola, Jeshua Konatong, Chong King no Pangpa, Molere Konkile, Konkile no Ba, Watatime, Tunepolo, Rana Prata Don Kaserja, Hachu Apenke.
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
But what are you doing here?
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malik himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
Ako Chekopa. Jena mulira keng paja slemo poituana.
I wonder if this will work.
Moja haudonga ya pulki. Kacheska do punta casa bubaka. Bana oto.
I don't know what he said, but it sounds like your guide's being stubborn. We don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way, and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
I cannot destroy the Starforge alone, they must come with me to the temple. Come on, I have maxed my persuasion to almost the limit that is possible at this stage.
Conticha nai. Molira aswaktorong onipotaga wanaga conteze. Achuta. What?
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those...
Manama tota. Akuji gratong bola jeshwa konatong. Chong king no pangpa mola reconkile. Konkile no ba. Watatime yokola un...
Yes. Nice. And I'm stuck with Juhani, by the looks of it.
Lord Malak, the preparations are nearly complete. Every day the Starforge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Starforge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander. My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malak.
Malak has a slight cut on his lower lip. If you noticed, if you watch closely in that cutscene, you can see it. Okay, Juhani will have about 15 level ups now. Well, probably about 10 actually.
Your wish?
She's level 6, we're level 20... No, 18. Okay, so Jolie's 18. She will level up to 18 as well, so that'll be 12 level ups. Okay, I guess if you don't want to watch them, skip ahead a little bit. I will definitely go through with them, though. Recommended for her is treat injury, or what the hell, let's just go with it. Recommended feat, critical strike, I love that, so that's okay. And on powers, I want to give her force, night speed, but I can't yet, so what's recommended? Cure, okay. I mean, having an all-human team is also very nice. Means I can, no, you know what I mean. I can heal everyone. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Okay, powers. Still can't night speed, but I can stun droids. Might come in handy. If you remember, some droids were very, very nasty. Feet. Weapon focused lightsaber, I'll take it. Powers, I can now do the night speed. Definitely want this on everyone just for the additional attacks, which are incredibly useful. Skills, I'll mostly go recommended, but I won't go auto level up just yet. Stasis is also nice for disabling enemies. And it seems to just want to spec treat injury and awareness on her, which that's okay, I guess. Force Whirlwind also fine, giving her some more offensive force powers. Just for fun, I'm speccing intelligence, no real reason. I don't think there's anything else I really need on her, though. Master Force Jump, Master Sense. Force Jump? I don't think I can do that. Jedi knows that combat is inevitable, it must be swift and decisive. When an opponent at range is targeted with a standard lightsaber melee attack, the Guardian closes the distance almost instantly and also receives +4 to hit and damage on the first strike. This feat is automatic when wielding a lightsaber and targeting opponents with a standard melee attack from more than 10 meters away. The Jedi must have a clear line of sight. Replaces in first one. Okay, so this will make her able to jump into combat quickly. We do not have this feat because we're not actually we're not a Guardian. I think we're a Counselor. And what's recommended? Heal. That's also okay. We have a few more level ups to go through, not too many. Recommended dueling, okay, I guess. Recommended advanced throw lightsaber, that's also okay. She needs to be level 15, I believe, to get the highest level of master speed, so anything aside from that is really up to the automatic level up system, I guess. Caution. Fine, what does caution do? Where is caution even? No, that's caution. +1 to demolitions and stealth. I do not want that. I will instead give her crit strike. And definitely the master speed. Let's go strength, I guess. Which is actually what's recommended. Strength, yeah, let's go with that. I don't know why I expect intelligence. I had the hope that it would give me more points on level up, but I don't think it does. Stasis field, also very nice. Again, she's doesn't have that many force points, and she's not that good with the force, but she has some offensive powers now, which are kind of nice. Destroying droid, again. I'm not certain how handy this will come, but we have faced droids before, and they have been fairly annoying, so I think I'll go with it. Recommended caution. I still don't want caution. Completely pointless. Oh, I just pressed the wrong thing. There we go. Force shield. Fine. And that's her leveled up. Let's check the equipment as well. Do I have any? I have a slightly better rope for you, so you can use that. You can use some sort of energy shield. I don't really use them very much. How about a Fortitude +3 on your belt? Why not? You can take Bastila's lightsaber, I guess. A strength amplifier, because why not? You cannot use implants, apparently, at least none of the ones I have, and a demolition sensor or a neural band. Take that. I don't need demolitions at this point. I can also give a Jedi Master robe to Jolie, just for a little bit of a buff.
What?
And I'm still not using a lightsaber, I know. Okay. So, it's time to explore this place. The door is sealed and there's no visible means of unlocking it, so we'll have to find a way to open that elsewhere, I guess. It is nice not having to go alone.
No problem. Didn't work.
Just making sure. I believe I have the highest security skill among my party. Total rank 7. Total rank 0. Total rank 0. Okay, so if I can't do it, no one can.
Sure.
Which means we're gonna have to smack it open.
Here.
And there's some Sith in here. I'm wondering if these acolytes are strong, so...
Here.
Somewhat, but not really, so... Don't think I'll have to use my, my buffs for these guys. Why do I get robot repair stuff if I'm forced to use this very party? I don't know. Anyway, computer. Computer use 18. I don't think anyone here can match it. And 76 spikes and 114 repair parts. A little bit insane. Okay, let's slice the computer. View the North Security Room. Hey, I can overload things to kill the guy in there. Plop. South Security Computer Room. It's me. Don't want to overload this, right? I could, actually, and I could kill my entire party with that. It does work. I've seen it happen, but there's no reason to. The East Guard Post has 2 droids. Corrupt their targeting program. Yeah, sure. I have enough spikes. Doesn't work. At least I'm not actually losing spikes. The West Guard Post. Can I do it to them? Yes, auto-targeting engaged. They should now start killing each other? I don't know. Return to system override menu. The armory interior. The armory exterior. Open the door. Prototype droid command room. Let's overload this as well, I guess. Obelisk corridor. Deactivate the turrets. I'm just doing all the things. North corridor. Deactivate the droids. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Did I go with South corridor yet? I don't think so. Nope, I can deactivate these droids as well. Okay. I don't need the schematics or logout. Got a bunch of experience, lost a bunch of items, but I think that's probably okay. And was the door at the very beginning the actual armory door? Is that the one that I've now unlocked? Nope. Okay. Something was doing very strange noises there. Maybe I don't want to open that door after all. I don't know. I've dealt with all of the enemies that I could deal with easily, and there are more droids here, so I guess it's nice that I spec'd Destroy Droid. Wow. Sith Assault Droid. Destroy that one as well, I guess. Jolie, why don't you do Master Speed, and I shall do Master Speed as well. And then we do a Valor. And in here is another Acolyte. With all the buffs, he should be a lot more not more easy, a lot more quick. There we go.
Your wish?
My wish. I guess checking that guy for stuff. He doesn't have any stuff. Okay, let's go on then. Let's check this door.
For the Republic!
I wonder why she's saying for the Republic. I mean, I guess the Jedi are sort of helping the Republic, but surely we're kind of autonomous, separate from them? I mean, at least in some sense. I mean, we are serving the Republic, but I suppose that's an aspect of Star Wars politics and background stuff that I really don't want to get into. People get so upset about these things sometimes, and I don't want to say something that's completely wrong and then, just in case, 20 years from now someone's watching this and saying, oh my god, he's wrong, I have to comment on this, and then writes 20 pages on why in fact the Jedi are part of the Republic, because that was totally mentioned in book 573 in the extended Star Wars universe. I'm just making fun of people who read those books, right? The rest of the party just sort of watches. I mean, Jolie did it, but not Jolie, Juhani. Totally not used to saying her name. She did manage to do this without the help of the others, but I don't know. The AI has its problems. Let's just leave it at that, I guess. Oh, Destroy Droid. Such a powerful ability, as you can see. I'm very glad that I spec'd it. During the automatic level ups, I was almost tempted to just go, no, I probably won't face many droids, right? Considering the enemies we've seen so far, I'm very glad I didn't do that. I'm very glad I stuck to it and leveled it up as it was recommended. And it should be noted that I think the recommended option is just what the game just thinks is best for you. It's not actually dependent on the situation directly. Okay, didn't I destroy these, or are they different ones? Can certainly get experience for them. Let's see, if I run down the corridor, will these back here attack me? That's what I'm wondering. And by the way, I think this is the place where Bastila was tortured. If you remember, yep, this is the very stone slab she was tied to when he was force lightning her. Not a nice fellow. 12,000 experience for level up.
Sure.
0 needed for level up. Have I just... Oh, I've reached level 20. That's the maximum. Okay. Did not know that. Totally didn't remember. Okay, so I'm not getting any stronger. Basically. This is it. If I can't beat the enemy, the final boss like this, I'm in trouble. Heavy defense turrets. Oh dear, these are actually still running.
Never too old for this!
That is what a Jedi can do.
Yes, I guess that is what a Jedi can do. Which, well, since she's a Jedi, that seems to be almost obvious. I think these should be empty, right? Yep. Alright. I don't know, my commentary is not the most interesting at the moment, but then not the most interesting things are happening right now, so... Okay. These are the really nasty ones, I think.
Your wish?
My wish is for you to go in here and destroy Droid. Well, that doesn't seem to be too bad. Okay. With their shields and everything and the trouble I've had with that type of droid in the past, I was a little...
Yes?
Actually, I was fairly worried that... Well, you remember in the Sith base on Manan how much trouble I had killing these, Wondering why I get credits here. How much trouble I had destroying these. Don't want to go there yet. These standard droids, I guess. These assault droids. And yeah, I didn't want that to happen again, essentially. But I should still have a lot left to explore in here. I have 123 repair parts. Quite honestly, I'm just going to do all the things. For 1,300 experience that I do no longer need.
No problem. Didn't work.
I don't know if that will be any help at all in the level. I don't know if there's any enemies left for him to find along his patrol path, but quite frankly, the experience was worth it. I have so many repair parts. Actually, I just remembered I didn't upgrade my lightsaber. Might have been a really stupid thing. Anyway. I mean, I have a decent one. I just might have found some better crystals by now. Deadly frag mine. I don't think any of us has any skill at explosives, right? Yeah.
Didn't work.
Yeah, just run into it. Here's a rune-covered pillar. For a crystal, okay. Well, I still got a crystal, which means it must still be possible to upgrade lightsabers after this point, otherwise there wouldn't be any reason to give me a crystal, I think. Unless it's some kind of New Game Plus thing. But I'm hoping there will be a workbench somewhere left in the...
Who dares intrude on our meditations? You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
I am Revan no longer. I serve the light and the Jedi Council now.
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan. Darth Malak will reward us greatly for destroying you.
Yeah, I mean, don't want to rain on your parade or anything. Well, actually, I would love to rain on your parade, but still. It's not actually going to happen, is my point.
Your wish?
Why did I gain light side points there? Oh, I guess because I didn't try to, you know, make them serve me.
Sure.
That is what a Jedi can do.
I still got it.
Considering these guys give so much experience, those were easy fights. Oh yeah, everyone's got the speed buff now. But right now I have that thing where the speed buff doesn't seem to affect me too badly. As in, I don't get the random screen effect. No, that's Sith Assault Droid.
Yes?
Just destroy droid on it. You guys are about 9,000 away from a level up. Which might still happen, considering how much experience they're throwing at us in this dungeon. Hey look, destroyed droids. Well, disabled ones. I should be able to kill these quite easily. Okay. Haven't been through here into these two rooms yet, so... let's do that. I know it's just dungeon exploration, so it's not terribly interesting, but... oh well.
Revan, Lord Malak told us you still lived. At last, a challenge worthy of my skills. I grow so bored with slaughtering these mindless training droids. I intensified my training tenfold in hopes I would get the chance to face you in mortal combat. I am glad to see my training has not been in vain.
If that's the way you want to play it, we do the usual thing. You know, master speed on everyone, master speed on everyone, master speed on everyone. Yes. And then go master valor, and then everyone just sort of, you know... sure. Be disabled? Fair enough. Hoping that won't last too long. Fair enough.
Never too old for this!
Okay, it doesn't last too long. Except he just healed himself for insane amounts. Oh well. Didn't help him in the end. That ability to absorb health is really annoying. We've encountered that before in others. Get some nice crystals. Or a nice crystal. I do believe we should get the option of doing something something upgradey before we leave. Yes, there's a workbench right here. Okay, some lockers I can bash in. I don't know, by the way, if it actually destroys items inside the locker if we bash it open. I don't think so, but I'm really not certain. Okay, lots of blaster weapons that are really quite useless at this point. Oh, grenades. Okay. Might be useful, you never know. Okay. And now, I probably won't be doing anything else in this in this episode except for upgrading, so if you're not interested in seeing that, I guess, have a good day and see you next time. And for those of you that stuck around, let's upgrade our lightsabers. I have 2 of them here, which I can work on. The ones that are violet, basically. That's the ones I want to work with. Okay, so I have a ton of new, whoa. This Solari crystal gives a damage bonus against dark enemies, so dark side, basically anyone, all the Jedi I will still be facing, likely. and a light side damage bonus, which I believe works, if I'm a good guy, I will get this damage bonus, so yes, definitely. What are the others here? The Opari gives a attack bonus and 1d8 damage bonus. Okay, the Sigil one just gives attack bonus and damage bonus, but the Opari is much stronger. Bondar has the stun effect, which I don't really care about too much. Okay, this gives a damage bonus against droids. Not too worried. Making it easier to deflect blaster bolts, not too important. Damage bonus, critical hit bonus, also interesting. Next door, keen. Attack bonus 1 and keen. I don't know what keen means. Attack bonus. I want to know what the Crate Pearl does. 3 attack bonus, 2 damage energy bonus. So the Opari is definitely stronger. And then I can upgrade this other violet to take the which was the stun one? The Bondar one? Just so I have a chance to stun. And then don't want the one against droids particularly. This one, the Opila, giving a damage bonus and more criticals. Okay, so now I have a choice between these two. This is Bastila's weapon. I don't know if I'll give it back to her. I'll just upgrade this blue one with a Crate Dragon Pearl and I guess another one of the Bondars. And then I can give this to Johani if I should choose to, if Bastila needs hers back eventually. We never know. It's kind of weird that I still have Bastila's actually, considering that she was captured with it. Plot hole. Anyway. I think that's just because you might actually have given her a different one, so there's no reason. The game wouldn't know which one she was carrying as she was captured, so it doesn't automatically remove one. Something, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we'll continue this next time, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.